And good morning, people. Welcome back to Dragon Quest 11. It's hot. We're in the desert. But we are on our way to Gallopolis, looking for this bough of the world tree, Yggdrasil. We are going to continue along our way and pick up the final sparkling spots, which, or at least the ones I can reach, which is just that one more to the north. And I've made it dusk, the start of dusk, because there are enemies still around, but they're all pretty much nighttime enemies. At least the ones that are left for me to pick up and that I can reach. Because there's the entire north side of this area which I'm not going to be able to get to through this gate here. Yeah, it's just literally impossible. They're not going to let me through. I thought there was an item in there. Yeah, so they're not going to let us through, which is fair enough. It's a dangerous area up the north. We aren't really going to survive there for too long. And if I remember correctly, you can't go west either, because that's also being held off by someone else. And this is the way to Gondolia. Which you need permission from the Sultan of Gallopolis to go to. So we're not going to be going that way anytime soon. Anytime it wants to become nighttime though would be helpful, because that's what I'm waiting for. You know what? Let's try our luck. Nope. Not lucky a second time. Not really surprising.
Wonderful. Oh, goody.
And there's Serena at level 13. Excellent. And, well, we are going for minor MP recovery after battle. So let's handy heal just to get everyone healed up, and we are still waiting for nighttime. It'll get there eventually. Sometimes time passes so strangely. It feels like it goes quick when you don't want it to, but when you're waiting like this, it just it's so slow. Right, okay, so it is nighttime now, and yeah, enemies have changed slightly. Sparkling spots are still around and everything like that, but most importantly, we are going to go and see some of these new enemies. And that's a lot of enemies.
Let's go.
Prestigigator, prestidigitator, something. Hooded enemies, basically. And, well, bang. Bang hits everything on the field. It's expensive, but it hits everything on the field, so it's probably one of the better spells. At least in these types of group encounters. You know what? Himfire.
This helps. Whew.
There's a few enemies here that do... Ow. Do cast fire magic, so yeah. Bang. Oh, critical spells. Yeah, and flame slash, so yeah. I could cast that, but I don't think I really need to. Yeah, critical spells can critical, and they do additional damage. It is something that we will be making use of later ourselves, but it doesn't happen too often right now for us. Magic water, some beast bone, excellent. That's nice to see. I do believe that's pretty much all of the enemies at this stage. Well, I say that, but there is one more that I am very much unlikely to find except by sheer dumb luck. Well, I say that, but I got the Golden Globe last time. Robber Rabbit, Skull Rider, Brownie, Chimera. Yeah. And that is a metal slime. Metal slimes do appear throughout this particular area, but they don't show up on the map. They just appear as accompanying enemies of things that you fight here. They are probably the most experience you will get from any single fight if you can beat them. However, in traditional Dragon Quest fashion, defeating them is easier said than done. They have very high defense, you'll only be doing 1 damage at most, and well, they like to run away. So it's a lot more difficult to actually win that fight and get them and kill them than you'd think. So yeah, I'm going to fight them later. It's just right now we'll ignore it. If I see one, I see one. But that'll be later. But welcome to Gallopolis. Wow, that's a bright bright tent. We're coming in the deep of night.
Whoa.
It's a little less busy, but still.
Just look at all these people. How marvelous. Is there some kind of festival going on, I wonder? Yes, of course.
You know something?
Gallopolis is the kingdom of the desert knight, isn't it? And of the racetrack where they love to compete. I think we've arrived in town just in time for the horse racing festival.
Well, you go play with ponies if you like. I'm off to look for the Yggdrasil branch. That's why we're here, in case you've forgotten.
Oh, let Mr. Moody No Fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look around while we're here.
You know, I always get the feeling that Eric and Veronica, this is so early in the game, but even this early, my thinking is those two are going to get along swimmingly. They're just going to bring up all the mischief once they get to know each other better. And for the most part, they did. And they will. So we'll get to see that. As for the weapons here, these weapons are actually available in the... Well, some of these weapons are available in the shop by the travelling salesman in the camp. Not all of them. The rapier is, the cast iron claymore is, the posy pole and the fairy staff are not, but the iron lance and the battle whip are. The fairy stuff I might want to think about, because the main stat is we're looking at for Veronica is magical might, not attack. For Serena, it's magical mending and a little bit of magical might, not attack. So that is what I'm looking at more. It will show the attack power. Oh, actually, it shows the magical might. So, yeah, it is showing the correct one for what I want. That's an increase of 7. Can I justify the purchase right now? Why is there a cannon in here? Probably not. But I do want to get one before I leave. Ah, precious gift of Puff Puff. Let's take our second, shall we? I believe I actually want to come in here anyway because, well, pots and barrels. Sure. They already left us. Okay. Sure. Again, I will leave the Puff Puff to your own imagination. Again, they left us, so it wasn't really. I don't know why they was waiting there, but silver platter, bronze shield, bunny ears. I definitely want. That can go into the equipment bag. They're actually pretty decent and in both defense, magical might, and magical mending, as well as charm. So, yeah. And dancer's costume. I actually do want one of those. I need to go and grab some money. So let's go to the shop, not the shop, the inn next, which is actually back this way. And while we're here, so you want to be a witch. Lampposts, wizard staves, and tricky turbans. Fizzle retardant blouses and enchantress gloves. That's actually a lot. So the lamppost is a wand, and the wizard staff is a heavy wand. So essentially, I can use those to upgrade Veronica and Serena with much better stats. Tricky turban, bit of magical might and curse protection, and that's purely for Veronica. Fizzle retardant blouse is also for Veronica. And the enchantress gloves, magical might and deafness. Huh. I think I want all of these. One thing I definitely do want though is a little bit of money back. We'll just take 1,000 back. Because I do want that dancer's outfit. You might notice the star next to it. That essentially says it's a costume item as well. This is for Serena. As well, it's a very big marked upgrade in her defense. But it also brings out her dancing side. So, the hip shaker. Okay, so next up, let's not forget these barrels here. And head over here. Oh no, I need to find another one. Well, I may have used up all my luck in finding that first one. That's fine though. Next up, another one of these doors that we can't enter into. There's a circus. And, well, we're still looking for items, aren't we? Again, I do have a list of what there is here, but I don't know exactly where they are. So here is me flailing around again. Okay, not getting into the castle right now. There's 4 gold coins. We can jump onto this, but I don't think there's any real need. There's an herb. Oh, another quest. Okay, so what are you wanting? Chaotic conflict in the form of a magnificent move such as Wildside. Slay a Spitfire by unleashing your Wildside. You need to use the Wildside pep power to defeat a Spitfire. We don't have that pet power, I believe. Do we? We might do though. We did have gained 2 characters since there. Then, oh, yep, there it is. It involves the main character, Eric, and Serena, all being pepped up at the same time. Yeah, that one's going to be difficult to pull off. Horse manure next to the stables. I'm not actually surprised. You're not a horse, sir. Any items in here? I'll take 70 gold. And the Guardians of the Star. Right, next up. Well, I guess we could just continue in around. Can we go in here? We can. Excellent. Is there anything in here? No, not so excellent. It's a little bit harder to see things in the dark, but I did come in here at night, so and no items there. And we can't go to the racetrack. That's fine. We don't really want to do anything there yet anyway. We will be doing things in there, but not exactly right now. Right, let's go up. This is the church. It's got a number of ways in, of course. And a few items. Angel Bell. Not entirely certain what that one does. Traveller's Hood. Wait, isn't that... I believe that's for the main character. It's basically just... yeah, it allows for the fugitive to be used. Since we haven't... we lost our original hood escaping from Hendrik. And it's changed today. Not that I think we've got too much more to find around here. I will take the chest round the corner here. Especially when it's a mini medal. Wanderers no more. The Gallopolitan Circus. Okay. And nothing in the cupboard. And last, this might be the last house to check. Nothing in cupboard number 1. And some hardy hide in number 2. Right, so unless there's anything else I've missed, which probably there is, I'll have to check back later. Oh. There's one. There's a book. The Deadly Denizens of the Celestial Sands. And another cupboard. Ah, Wayfarer's clothes. That's base level armor. Okay. Don't think I need too many more of those. I think that's pretty much everything that I can do here. We can't go into the Sultan's Palace. That's still blocked off. The racetrack, there's nothing really to do there yet. I think the best thing for me to do is just have a quick check of the item shop, which nothing too special, and go out and find a golden globe, actually. See if I can get that done quick. Yeah, and give me a quick opportunity to run around and just make sure I've got all the items in town. I believe I've got most of it, but probably missing a couple, so yeah. Did I know I stepped in here, but did I actually look around? No, I don't remember looking into these cupboards. Ah, there's a turban. And a turban is a bit of magical might, magical mending charm, and some defense. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to go search for a golden globe. I'm going to... I can't do the one with the Spritz Fire and Wild Side yet, so I'm not really going to even aim for that. The Spritz Fires are up in the northern half of the desert. Can't get there yet. But yeah, I'm going to have a look around, sort out a golden globe, and I'll be back in but a few moments. Well, maybe it's not against the right enemy, but we're at least going to see Wild Side here.
Let's do this!
Basically what it does for 2 turns, Eric's attack, defense, agility goes up, and he hits twice and takes 2 turns in one. Takes 2 attacks in a turn. That's it. It's nothing too much more. Against a Cactable, it's pretty much a waste, but it's a pet power. Most of them are. Still looking for that golden globe though. Oh,
Let's go.
still not a golden globe, but that's a metal slime. Metal slimes, as I said, I wasn't expecting one, but if I can beat it, I get about 2,100 experience. I'm not expecting to win it and beat this thing. Because that will happen a lot. If I happen to hit it with anyone, I'll be very surprised. Don't really. What you really need is I believe it's a slime killing spell or a skill, or might be a metal, but I don't think it's metal because I'm not too certain what the best thing to do is. But really, the best type of skill is ones that hit multiple times, which I don't have yet. So until I have them, this is very unlikely going to be beaten. It's only got about 5 HP. But the less health it's got, the more likely it's going to run. Oh wow, I got it. I'll take it. $2,071 experience points. 2010 or 2012 of those are from the metal slime itself.
Goody.
And there's Whoosh. Whoosh is amazing, actually. So, character builder, I have a fair amount of points here for Veronica. We're going for the magic MP up 10. And then it's time to head over to Staff of Salvation, I think. Serena, I think what we're aiming for is Devil's Delight and Magical Mending while wielding plus 30. Yeah. So I still need another 4 for that. I'm going to go save because, well, I just faced a metal slime and won. That if I can go to the right menu, that puts it into my beaten enemies list. Yeah, 2010 experience. Just for one enemy. I'm really surprised it didn't run away. Anyways, back to searching for this golden globe. That's what I came out here for, not anything else. I've been here, I think, about 15 minutes now.
Let's keep at it. Hi-ya!
Nice.
Our work isn't done yet. How wonderful! Let's heat things up! And don't come back!
There we go. Golden globule. Took me a while. Not entirely certain how long, but in that time I also to find that golden globe, I fought and defeated another metal slime. So there's two. Didn't expect that one either. But yeah, it's been worth it. It being out here. Lots of experience gained because of those two metal slimes, and also just fighting those things over and over. They give around about 120 to 180 just if you get them in batches of 2 or 3. And well, I'm up to level 15 now. Can I do anything with you? I need 10 points for that, so I'm quite a ways off. Yeah, I definitely want Metal Slash and Dragon Slash. Critical hit chance is okay, but it's only 2%. I really want these two so I can uncover this and start moving up here, because Falcon Slash is really the one I want most. That I can think of right now. Eric, you are at 10 points. I still need another 6. Yeah. Veronica, I can't do. Actually, I can do that one. So yeah. Let's get you started on the heavy ones. Yeah, I do want that, but I think I really want to get over to Staff of Salvation first. I've got the two main ones, the additional magic power and additional MP. And Serena, I need another point for Devil's Delight. Okay. Let's head in, let's hand over this golden globule. And we get the Trickster, which is an accessory, I believe. Ah, it's a card. Yeah, a clairvoyance card imbued with the power to evade enemies' attacks. Not a whole lot of defense, and it's got a little bit of charm, but its main attribute is the evasion chance. 4% at +3, that's not too bad actually. Right, is there anything else here I need to do that I can think of? Oh yes, yes, yes. There's a well here. Let's not forget the well. Now, auspicious. I need 2 of those actually for the things I'm going to do. This one has a locked door, so I can't get to the chest behind there yet. And a few barrels over here, so it's just a single bit of warmer line. That's fine. Warmer line is from a harvest spot in Hotto, so I don't need to worry too much about that. Otherwise, yeah, it's really just me doing little bits on the fun-size forge. Notes for treasure, 8 pieces of treasure. I'm missing that many. I need to check my notes. I didn't think I was missing that many. There might be quite a few that I can't get to though. I have to remember that there's a lot around that I just don't have access to at the moment. So that very well might be it. I'll have a look around though, and I'm going to do my crafting at this fun-size forge, and next time I believe we're heading into the big top. Yeah, it's the only place I haven't been into, isn't it? Can't get into the Sultan's Palace. There's nothing we can do outside. We've done all the quests that I can do at the moment. Can't do anything in the racetrack just yet. So yeah, big top into the circus. So next time, that. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.